What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Nike SB Dunk Low CSEF. So stay tuned.
Doesn't make sense. I don't really know. Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still support.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Nike SB Dunk Low CSEF. Alright, man, we're going to be keeping things very simple over today. We're going to be answering a basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. Alright, so first things first, these are set to release May 3rd, to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $130, right? Okay. And of course, you know, the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now look like they're averaging roughly about $230 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay. Now, if I got the pricing a little off, y'all forgive the kid. Now, I will say this one, Dunks personally text me and asked me, was I going for these guys right here? So here's your answer right here, Dunks, even though technically you already know the answer because you know how we talk, right? Okay. But for the people who's watching this video, man, I will say this overall dope shoe, and I like the concept behind it because I wasn't familiar. He asked me, he called them the, what am I looking for? He said the Academy Dunks is what Dunks. So maybe Academy is the street name, something I didn't know about. So when he hit me, he was like, yo, you going for the Academy Dunks? I was like, yo, what the F is that? And then it was the CSEF joints, which I hadn't made a video at the time, but here you go right here, Mr. Dunks, which CSEF, to the best of my knowledge, and forgive me guys, we still have pretty much the, I guess you can say allergy season going on, but CSEF, which I think it stands for college, pretty much, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, CSEF, because I did the research on what CSEF actually stands for. So pretty much, it's College Skateboarding Educational Foundation, right? Okay, and yes, that was not easy to remember because look, nothing in my hands, there's no, like, literally, I'm going right off the top of the dome right here, pause. But anyway, that's what it stands for. Pretty much college, and yeah, so pretty much that's what it stands for. Pretty much College Skateboarding Educational Foundation, right? Okay, now to the best of my knowledge, this is supposed to be where whatever sales they get, I'm not sure if all, but I'm pretty sure it's probably just a percentage goes to pretty much go to like college foundations, right? Okay, it's pretty much to motivate people who are graduating from high school to go to college, right? Okay, now I also did a research on that logo on the back heel, that person that's doing like, looks like skating. It's kind of one of those supposed to be like representation of skating through college. And even on the back heel, they got CSEF on one side and then they have actual like Nike on the like back of the joint. So I like that. That was a nice touch to the joint. And I was like, it's got a mixture of colors, even coming with that tassel on there, because I remember when I graduated high school and you turn your tassels to like a certain side, which I believe it was to the right, okay? It started on the left and to the right. And if that is wrong, feel free to correct the kid down in the comment section because it's been a while since I graduated, right? Okay, no secret over here, man. The guy is getting old, right? Okay, but overall, dope shoe. And one thing the Dunks kind of reminded me of when he was talking to me is like, man, it kind of just remind me of our childhood of obviously going to school together, but me and Dunks, we were very big into skateboarding, and we're not on a level of what we once was, but I'm pretty sure he keeps an eye on it just like I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still like skateboarding. I never stopped like skateboarding. I just kind of stopped because, you know, life, right? Okay, I'm not sure what Dunk's reasoning is. He can speak for himself, but I'm just talking about myself. But overall, dope shoe, dope concept. I like it. I like how they have the suede toe on there, but then I also like the Nike check itself. That is like a patent leather Nike Dunk logo on there. Like that swoosh is actually patent leather. So overall, dope shoe, dope concept. I like the story behind it, and definitely good motivation if they're gonna even be donating a percentage in, or all the proceeds go to certain, like, I guess, college foundations, right? Okay, which I'm assuming it's got to do a certain percentage. But these are loaded on the Sneaks app for May 3rd, and overall for the kid, I really like the shoe, but I question myself, how much would I actually wear the shoe? And with that being said, I do like it. And I am on the fence to keep it 100 because Dunks, when he hits me up, I hate to say this, but he makes me think, right? Okay, because at first, myself was like out of sight, out of mind. But overall, I still think I want to stick with my original thought, which is going to be a skip for the kid. Not a bad shoe, and I definitely like the meaning behind it. I like what it represents. I like that it basically reminds me of me and Dunks' childhood, because that's what he told me. Like, yo, this screams our childhood all the way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Which I know Dunk said he was going for him. But right now, for me personally, I may switch up the day of the release on May 3rd. But right now, these will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section. And will you be going after these on May 3rd, retailing at $135? And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. Alright, man, I'm going to get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.
I feel